Hi folks, I'm Josh and welcome to Totally Accurate Battle Sim. Today what I want to explore is how good the Chicken Men are, because we know that they're pretty difficult to kill, but if we just fill a map full of them, that's so expensive, that's so much money. I'm going to start off with Chicken Man versus Chicken Man in a chicken man-off. Who's the manliest man? Who's the manliest? Who knows? We'll find out. Oh my goodness, they are huge, and this is going to wreck my computer. There's so many poops, so many chicken poops all over the place. There's a separate battle going on down here as there is to up here, and them kicking each other. Oh my goodness, it's too much for my computer, I'm afraid. But all I imagine is that the one with the best numbers will win, right? I present you a scientific slideshow of what Chicken Men versus Chicken Men would look like. This is a bit much. So, they're all getting very, very squished down there. And that's all I know. It completely ruins the tension of this music. It's like... nothing happens. Right, let's quit and see what we can do. Okay, 23 versus 27. I'm going to assume 27 units won in that. How about we go for just Chicken Men? Chicken Men versus their larger counterparts. See how that works. It's probably also going to ruin my computer, right? Although the chickens themselves ain't too powerful. So I guess we'll find out if they're strong enough to kill any of them. There's just too many things being spawned. There's just too many things being spawned. I still love the googly eyes though. Let's try Hwachas. Just a bunch of Hwachas. I'm gonna have to take a look at a bunch of different scenarios and see if any of them are good enough. Oh, 9 frames a second there. Boom, 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 boom. God, this needs to be remixed. They're covered. They're absolutely covered in spikes, the Hwacha arrows, but really, that's not enough. The Hwachas ain't good enough. They're also, most of them have fallen over. So, how about ballistas? And we cut down on the amount of Chicken Men. 14 Chicken Men should really be enough for any one person to look at. Ballistas, go! Do your thing. Or should we make it winter? No, let's make it desert. I like the desert. There can be big rocks in the way, but we'll see. Okay. This seems to have more frames going on, so... Oh! Some of them get through. There's a lot of friendly fire, but some of them Chicken Men get through. And I think friendly fire is the massive problem here. I need to find a formation of ballistas that don't get themselves killed. That's what I'm gonna do next. And also reduce the amount of Chicken Men. How about... Oh, we could do Attack on Titan style stuff where, like with the bit where they capture the girl in the forest. Yes, except there's no lines attached to these. But if they come in the middle, if we get like a few of them to plop down in the middle, they run into the center and then get themselves caught in the crossfire. Is that good enough? Maybe. Oh dear. The one on the left and the one on the right is gonna get exploded. But ballistas are really good against the Chicken Men. They kind of push them back. If they don't get to them in time, they might have survived. Oh, these two over here are pretty good as well. They're also focusing on the Chicken Men and not the Chicken Men. Can we get these to jump off the edge? Do you reckon that's a thing that would happen? Oh, the frames have died. Whew. Red victory. Okay, we've actually seen a victory this time. Good job. Okay, we've got to get more specific in our Chicken Man experiments. I'm gonna say Chariots versus 3 Chicken Men, which is pretty powerful, I think. 3 of them, except they're upside down now? What? Okay, well, Chariots, are they avoiding the super powerful mega kicks that the Chicken Men can dole out? No, they're just having a party. They're having a mosh pit in the middle there, trying to kill their legs. Okay, so we know that ballistas are effective from a previous episode. Chariots, not so much. They, dang it. 3 Chicken Men, how do you defeat 3 of them? I'm gonna say, give the Hwachas a go. Hwacha! I'm always gonna do that sound effect, by the way. If you're wondering, oh no. Oh, this is a mess. Doesn't even reach them. Oh, there we go. They got a little bit spiked. No, Hwachas ain't good enough. Catapults we know are pretty good. Let's show off the catapults. I like them. Oh, whoa! Did they all get deleted? What was that? Everything got destroyed. It was the sudden, inevitable apocalypse. Oh, is it gonna happen again? No, it's all right. Okay. Friendly fire is a huge problem. Let's get a better arrangement. Is that good? Is that bad? That's like a proper lineup. They're not getting in each other's way. That's what I'm after. Tripping them up, I don't think worked. I think how we won against that previous episode is we pushed off the Chicken Men off the edge. That's how it worked, wasn't it? Getting a few crotch shots in. Ooh, they're really high health enemies, aren't they? I mean, that's kind of what we're experimenting with. How good are they? Not very. Especially when the enemies they're facing off against have plenty of time to fire a few shots off. Ooh, straight in the crotch. There we go. I love that. The catapults just aren't strong enough. They're gonna get overwhelmed. No, that's a red victory. Damn. Okay. How do we defeat them? Cannon crew. I haven't used cannon crew in ages. I think a few rows of them. I don't know how much friendly fire that's gonna cause, but we'll see. We shall see. Ooh. Yeah, the actual cannonballs are way more powerful. If they don't destroy each other first, they might actually survive this. And maybe throwing some cannons at them as well. Throw the cannons, throw the cannonballs, throw everything you've got. I'm gonna line those up. I'm gonna line them up properly. Hang on. Cannon crew. Doop-de-doo. Right there. That's 7. How do we do in the V formation? We get 10. 10 in the V formation. And then they don't get in each other's way. Maybe that'll work. That is really intimidating. I can imagine why everyone in Attack on Titan is so scared all the time. I love that anime, by the way. It's stupid and awful, but I like it. It's silly. Oh no. Oh, the chickens are too powerful. The minions of the giants. Like I guess the chickens are more like the aberrations in Attack on Titan, right? Okay, so in Attack on Titan, I'm thinking their razor sharp swords are more like samurai swords. So I'm just gonna spew's not the right word. Spew's a disgusting word. But I'm gonna spam, there we go, slightly better, samurai. might crash my computer. Another slideshow for your amusement. Look at all of those. God, that's ridiculous. Are the samurai because there are a lot of them and they're very powerful. I know their samurai swords can do a ton of damage. Is it gonna be enough? Can get rid of one of them. They just shove their swords up his bum. A blue victory, a tide, a sea of blue, which, you know, it's pretty normal for sea. Okay, so samurai, 1 to samurai, like 10 billion to the chicken men. But I think I like that. Footmen, they're not as powerful, but they do have more, health. So some of them might survive. I think that's friendly fire just there. Or not? They're just getting confused. He's like, oh no, there's a giant guy. I'm going this way. It's the conga line. Just a little conga line reference there for my long-time viewers. Oh, it's a mosh pit again. That guy's already dead. What are you up to? Oh, you're going after the chicken men. Not the chicken men. Oh no, they're going for the conga. The chicken men actually have it out for me. Me and my conga line buddies. No. I hope you run off the edge. You better run off the edge. Please run off the edge. Oh no, he's changing direction. Is he gonna run off the edge? They won. He might have gone careening off. Okay, spearmen, I don't think are gonna work. Let's try archers. Just a ton of archers. Probably gonna shoot each other in the back of the head. Is that too many? Let's check the frames. No, the frames are okay. The frames are not great, but not awful. Frames! And the archers have really awesome range. Oh! That is a brutal assault. But they're still not down. The archers, clearly not powerful enough. Will we have to switch to like muskets? Maybe. I don't know the range on muskets. Maybe that's not even good enough. Ah! Chicken men have only been defeated by ballistas in a previous video and samurai so far. Let's try the muskets. Because the muskets are really cool. I'm gonna fill in the gaps here. Because I'm looking at the performance bar at the top there. That is 96. Let's make it a cool 100. There we go. That actually looks like decent performance. So, ladies and gentlemen, how well do you think the muskets are going to do? Ooh, that's so powerful! I really need to do an experiment video on muskets now. Goodness me! They only got down one though. There's two more! And they're getting kicked all over the place. Chicken men, more than one, are a force to be reckoned with. And I reckon it might be possible to defeat them if we do, like, put some people in reserve there. So, like, once all the front lot are dead, we're going to be able to survive. Is that even close to possible? I really need to upgrade my computer. Whew, it looks like a mirage in the desert. A mirage? A mirage? Oh, you all missed. Normally the first one would be dead by now. Oh my goodness, they've all survived! No! Bam, bam, bam. That's 3 frames a second for y'all. I don't know why 3 frames a second slows me down to like a country bumpkin drawl. A slow drawl for my slow frame crawl. Red victory, no. Muskets can only really deal with 1 chicken man at a time. So for my final experiment, I'm gonna use a proper army full of not just one thing, but a ton of different things that might just work to get rid of all three. I'm gonna start with a line of muskets, then ballistas. Wait, no, Hwacha, then Hwachas. Because they is powerful enough to maybe do the job, then ballistas, then a line of ballistas. And if all else fails, use the samurai. There's not as many samurai as last time, so I hope this will be able to defeat all three of them. Oh no, things disappeared. That's unusual. Let's try that again. That's a bug, clearly. Oh no, the muskets are gonna get slaughtered. This is why I shouldn't use Hwachas. This could be good enough if there isn't any friendly fire. Aim carefully. Ooh, did that get anyone? Ooh, they're nailing them to the floor. This is really not very good news. That my army deployment strategy, it needs a bit of work. There's one down! There's one dead! One down. Hang on, can we get a good shot? I'm looking for thumbnails here. That's so cool. Utter carnage. I really like that. Whoa, stuff going splatting all over the place. The other two, more than one chicken man at a time. It's really, really tough. So I've got to give this entire video to the chicken man. The group of three, down from like 40 or something to 3, and they still are so difficult to beat. So thanks for watching, hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, then subscribe and click that little bell icon to get notifications on when I upload videos. And until next time, mustache.